Welcome aboard to Cruisely.net, your all-in-one destination for cruise tips, ship reviews, and unforgettable travel inspiration. Whether you're planning your very first voyage or you're a seasoned sailor, we're here to help you make the most of life at sea. From hidden gems on board to the best ports of call, we cover everything you need to know so you can sit back, relax, and cruise smarter. If you love cruising as much as we do, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, drop a comment below, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. Your next adventure starts right here at Cruisely.net. Cruisely.net, set sail with us. If someone told me 3 years ago I'd be grinning like a kid watching dolphins from a floating luxury hotel, I'd have laughed them off the dock. But here I am, fresh off a 6-night Grand Cayman, Bahamas and Mexico cruise aboard the celebrity Eclipse. It was equal parts floating city spectacle and understated posh, and trust me, this isn't your grandmother's cruise. Though Gran would have loved the butler service. Come for the deals, stay for the stories. Let's dive in, sun hat askew. There's something electric about a Fort Lauderdale cruise departure. The city itself feels like a prelude to adventure, buzzing with anticipation and full of surprises for travelers ready to set sail. Before I even glimpsed the sleek silhouette of the celebrity Eclipse, I dove headfirst into the vibrant heart of Fort Lauderdale. My first stop was the Stranahan House, a lovingly preserved 1901 landmark. Wandering its creaky floors, I felt the city's history come alive. Just a short stroll away, I found myself drawn into contemporary art galleries, where local talent splashed color and creativity onto every canvas. No pre-cruise adventure is complete without a little retail therapy. The Galleria Fort Lauderdale dazzled with upscale boutiques, while Sawgrass Mills offered endless deals for every taste. But it was the food that truly stole the show. I sampled jerk chicken on the beach, chased with a slice of tart key lime pie at a local haunt. As local food blogger Linda Rodriguez puts it, you haven't tasted Florida until you've tried conch fritters fresh off a food truck in Fort Lauderdale. She's absolutely right. Those fritters, hot and crispy, are a must-try for anyone passing through. Seeking a shot of adrenaline, I booked an airboat ride through the Everglades. Skimming across the water, wind in my hair, and alligator sightings around every bend, I felt my sense of adventure ignite. It was the perfect way to set the tone for the journey ahead. Wild, exhilarating, and just a little bit unpredictable. April 19th, 2026, finally arrived, and the port was a hive of activity. I found a quiet spot by the water for a quick picnic, watching the ships and soaking in the anticipation. There's something special about sharing those moments with strangers who are about to become fellow adventurers. What surprised me most was the kindness of the port staff. From helping with luggage to offering directions with a smile, they reminded me that travel is as much about people as it is about places. Their warmth set the perfect tone for my cruise, making the Fort Lauderdale cruise departure an experience in its own right. Stepping into my stateroom aboard the celebrity Eclipse was like entering a private sanctuary at sea. It instantly set the tone for the days ahead, offering a perfect blend of comfort and luxury. With Celebrity Cruises' stateroom options ranging from Aqua Class to the Retreat, every guest finds their own version of paradise. I chose Aqua Class, and let me tell you, the perks are as dreamy as the ocean views. My obsession? The endless blue horizon right outside my balcony, and a pillow menu that turned bedtime into a nightly adventure. Yes, I tried them all, and I have no regrets. One morning, I caught my neighbor attempting a robot-guided room service order. It actually worked. Breakfast arrived with a smile and a side of tech magic. That's the kind of thoughtful innovation that's earned Celebrity Eclipse its 4.7 out of 5 stars from thousands of reviews. VIP touches made my stay feel truly special. Butler service was just a call away, always ready with a surprise treat or to press my dinner outfit. My private sun deck became my favorite escape, and I seriously considered kidnapping the in-room espresso machine. Don't worry, I left it behind. For those in the retreat, exclusive access to the Lumine restaurant and the retreat lounge means personalized luxury around every corner. I poked my head into the retreat lounge more than once, wishing I could pull off a true celebrity entrance. Dining is where Celebrity Eclipse features really shine. As an Aqua Class guest, I started each day at Blue Restaurant, where breakfast comes with a side of ocean sunrise and a menu focused on clean, flavorful cuisine. It's the kind of place where you linger over coffee, watching the world drift by. Of course, I got lost, on purpose, exploring every deck. The Lawn Club Grill's open-air ambiance, the high-energy flair bartenders at Martini Bar and Amp, Crush, and the chic European vibes at Café Al Baccio and Amp. Gelateria. Each spot offered its own personality and pleasures. Whether you crave a quiet moment or a lively gathering, there's a space for every mood. As cruise enthusiast Jessica Barnes says, the difference between a trip and an experience? It's always in the details. That's where celebrity shines. With so many thoughtful touches and tailored Celebrity Cruises stateroom options, every moment aboard the Celebrity Eclipse felt like a personalized escape. If you think cruise dining is all about endless buffets, think again. On my Celebrity Eclipse voyage, luxury cruise dining became an adventure in itself. It delighted, surprised, and sometimes challenged me. Hello, wasabi! Every meal felt like a curated experience, blending global flavors, interactive fun, and a dash of the unexpected. Let's start with Sushi on 5, where my culinary courage was put to the test. I tried wasabi for the first time. My eyes watered, my sinuses cleared, and I lived to blog about it. The sushi was fresh, the rolls inventive, and the atmosphere relaxed. It's a must for anyone craving authentic Japanese flavors at sea. Next stop, the Martini Bar and Amp, Crush. I attempted the perfect pour, that signature theatrical waterfall of martinis. My result? A minor splash disaster, but the bartenders didn't bat an eye. Their showmanship and the frosty bar top made every visit a highlight. At Le Petit Chef, dinner turned into pure magic. Tiny animated chefs danced across my plate, preparing each course before the real dish arrived. It was whimsical, interactive, and unlike anything I've seen. The food? As creative and delicious as the show itself. For those special evenings, Tuscan Griselle and Murano delivered globe-spanning flavors and elegant ambiance. From hand-rolled pastas to tableside flambé, each bite felt like a celebration. As executive chef Andre Vela says, a cruise is the only place where dessert can be an event. I couldn't agree more, especially after Murano's Grand Marnier soufflé. Late mornings meant gelato at Café Al Baccio. Afternoons were fueled by rich espresso. It became my go-to spot for people watching, sweet treats, and a quiet moment with the sea. What surprised me most? The sheer quality and variety of complimentary dining. The main restaurant's globally inspired menus, health-focused options at Spa Cafe, and exclusive venues like Blue for Aqua-class guests kept my palate engaged and my food bill in check. Somehow, with all the walking between venues and exploring Celebrity Cruises' entertainment options, I burned more calories than I ate. From interactive grilling at Lawn Club Grill, to wine tastings at Cellar Masters, and craft cocktails at World Class Bar, every meal was a new adventure. On Celebrity Eclipse, dining isn't just a necessity, it's a highlight of the journey. There's a magic to the unscripted days on a Grand Cayman, Bahamas, and Mexico itinerary with Celebrity Eclipse. Every sunrise, or let's be honest, sunset, brings a new adventure, whether you're at sea or stepping ashore. My days unfolded in a rhythm of indulgence and spontaneity, each moment a reminder that the best memories aren't always on the brochure. I started with grand plans for sunrise yoga on the top deck, but my mat mostly saw the sunset. Mornings quickly turned into laid-back afternoons by the pool, book in one hand, piña colada in the other. The gentle sway of the ship and the endless blue horizon made it easy to lose track of time. When I craved a little pampering, the onboard spa delivered hot stone massages and seaweed wraps left me feeling brand new. Don't knock them until you try them. Evenings sparkled with live music, themed parties, and magic shows I still can't explain. The Martini Bar and Amp, Crush became my go-to for pre-dinner cocktails, while the theater's nightly performances kept the energy high. As Captain Kate McHugh says, every port is a new chapter, and the ship is your well-appointed bookmark. April 21st brought us to Georgetown, Grand Cayman, a highlight of the itinerary. I joined a small group for the legendary stingray encounter. Swimming with these gentle giants was both exhilarating and a little nerve-wracking. The photos don't do justice to the yikes factor. Afterward, I wandered through duty-free shops, picked up local treasures, and tasted Cayman conch at a waterfront cafe. The reefs here are dazzling, and snorkeling excursions are a must for anyone craving underwater adventure. On April 22nd, Cozumel greeted us with sunshine and endless possibilities. I dove into the famous Cozumel snorkeling and diving excursions, discovering vibrant reefs teeming with marine life. Afterward, I strolled artisan markets in San Miguel, margarita in hand, at noon, no regrets, and sampled fresh seafood wrapped in banana leaves. For those seeking more, ferry rides to Playa del Carmen or day trips to Tulum's ancient ruins offer even deeper immersion into Mexico's rich culture. By April 24th, Nassau, Bahamas was buzzing with energy. I browsed straw markets, relaxed on white sand beaches, and explored the legendary Atlantis Resort. The new Nassau, Bahamas Royal Beach Club, opening December 2025, promises all-inclusive luxury with private cabanas, swim-up bars, and exceptional cuisine, making this port even more irresistible. Blue Lagoon Island and Bay Street's duty-free shopping added to the adventure, while Bahamian classics like conch salad and rum drinks brought the local flavor to life. Whether at sea or ashore, every day felt unscripted, unforgettable, and uniquely my own. If you love a good deal as much as I do, then you'll want to pay close attention to Celebrity Cruises' 2025 promotions. Before my Grand Cayman, Bahamas, and AMP Mexico cruise even set sail, I scored one of the best offers I've ever seen. Thanks to a weekend flash sale, I got 75% off the second guest. Honestly, it almost felt like cheating the system. With fares starting at just $531 per person, and similar rates popping up for 2025, from $528 to $774, these are the lowest prices I can remember in years. But the savings didn't stop there. Up to $500 instant savings and generous onboard credit deals made my booking even sweeter. I used my onboard credit for a spa treatment and a little fun in the casino, because when it's free money, why not? For 2025, keep an eye out for complimentary gratuities and new onboard credit offers, up to $300 value, on 7+ day cruises. It's like Celebrity is handing out treats just for booking smart. One thing I love about Celebrity Cruises' pricing packages is how flexible they are. The all-included option bundles, drinks, Wi-Fis, and tips, so you can relax knowing the essentials are covered. Want more? There are specialty dining, drink, Wi-Fis, and photo packages you can add on, all easily managed through online check-in. Customizing your cruise is a breeze, and you only pay for what you'll actually use. And let's talk about loyalty. The Celebrity Cruises Captain's Club is a game changer. With 6 tiers, perks multiply as you cruise more. Think room upgrades, access to exclusive events, and specialty dining discounts. I met Susan Marshall, a Captain's Club Elite member, who summed it up perfectly. Loyalty programs make every cruise feel like coming home, with a few perks you wish you had at home. For those who love a little extra, Blue Chip Club rewards offer even more benefits, especially if you enjoy the casino. Suite guests get exclusive access to private lounges, priority boarding, and personalized service, making every moment feel special. With Celebrity Cruises deals stacking deep BOGO fares, instant savings, onboard credits, and loyalty rewards, 2025 is shaping up to be the year of luxury for less. Just remember to read the fine print, and you'll unlock a world of value at sea. If you've ever cruised with Celebrity, you know the feeling. The moment you step on board, you're swept into a world where every detail feels designed just for you. But lately, there's a new buzz in the air, one that's got even seasoned cruisers like me counting down the days. The talk is all about Celebrity XL, the next-generation Edge Series ship, making its grand debut in the Caribbean in November 2025. My group chats are lighting up with friends plotting future voyages. Should I pack sequins for glitzy evenings or swimsuits for sun-soaked days? With Celebrity XL launch details dropping, the anticipation is real. This ship promises to take everything we love about Celebrity Cruises, luxury, innovation, and personalized service, and turn it up a notch. As travel industry analyst Thomas Greer says, anticipation is half the fun. Celebrity XL is lining up to redefine what cruising means for the next decade. I couldn't agree more. Expect bold architecture, open spaces, and jaw-dropping venues that push the boundaries of what a cruise ship can be. With Celebrity XL, new routes and ports are on the horizon, giving us more ways to explore the sun-drenched Caribbean than ever before. Think state-of-the-art entertainment, immersive dining, and next-level tech that makes every moment seamless, whether you're booking shore excursions or ordering room service from your phone. It's impossible not to compare XL to my beloved Celebrity Eclipse. Will XL upstage my favorite crew, the cozy retreat lounge, or the unforgettable sunset bar? I'm eager to find out. If Celebrity's track record is any indication, I know they'll deliver the perfect blend of comfort and innovation. My expectations are sky high. No pressure, XL. What excites me most is how Celebrity Cruises, new ships like XL, keep expanding the brand's global reach. From quick 3 to 4 night getaways to epic 7-night Caribbean adventures, there's something for every traveler. And it's not just the Caribbean. Celebrity's destination portfolio now spans Europe, Asia, Alaska, and South America. No matter where you want to go, there's a Celebrity ship ready to whisk you away in style. With competitive rates, innovative perks, and a reputation for 5-star service, Celebrity Cruises continues to set the standard. As the launch of Celebrity XL approaches, I can't help but imagine the possibilities. New itineraries, dazzling new venues, and the promise of unforgettable moments at sea. This is the future of cruising, and I can't wait to be part of it. From the moment I booked my 6-night Grand Cayman, Bahamas, and Mexico cruise, Celebrity Cruises, guest-centric services became the backbone of my entire adventure. Their online guest portal was my trusty sidekick. No lost confirmations, no forgotten reservations, and certainly no missed photo ops. Every detail of my trip was right at my fingertips, from specialty dining reservations to shore excursion bookings. It was the kind of seamless trip management that made me feel like a VIP before I even set foot on the Celebrity Eclipse. One of the biggest stress savers? Booking my flights directly through Celebrity. I didn't have to worry about split connections or last-minute changes. Their air support team handled everything, so I could sleep like a baby the night before departure, knowing I was in good hands. That peace of mind is priceless when you're about to embark on a dream vacation. What truly set this experience apart was the flexibility to customize every aspect of my cruise. The all-included packages covering drinks, Wi-Fi's, and tips meant I could relax without constantly reaching for my wallet. But the real magic came with the ability to add specialty dining, beverage, and photo packages, or even upgrade my stateroom. Whether I wanted to treat myself to an aqua-class spa-inspired retreat or indulge in the exclusivity of the retreat suites, Celebrity Cruises' stateroom upgrades were just a click away. I loved tweaking my experience to match my mood and budget, knowing that every option was designed with guest comfort in mind. Celebrity walks a perfect tightrope between inclusivity and exclusivity. Every guest feels important, with just enough VIP sprinkled in to make the experience memorable. As hotel director Gina Rizzo puts it, every guest should leave feeling like their trip was designed just for them. That's my personal goal. And it's not just talk. When small hiccups happened, a brief Wi-Fi blip or a towel mix-up, the crew handled it live, with genuine smiles and quick solutions. Their service recovery philosophy is simple. Fix it fast, fix it right, and make sure you feel valued. It's this proactive, guest-focused approach that turns potential frustrations into positive memories. There are trips you remember for the logistics, and then there are trips where the logistics fade behind the joy. Thanks to Celebrity Cruises' guest-centric services, this cruise was firmly the latter. With flexible add-ons, easy online check-in, and a warm, attentive crew, I never felt like just another passenger. Instead, I felt like the most important guest on board. My vacation, my way, every step of the journey. As I watched the sun melt into the horizon from the deck of the Celebrity Eclipse, I realized this journey was more than a vacation. It was a collection of moments that will stay with me long after the last port. There's something about sharing a laugh with new friends over a chef's special, or trading stories with the bartender at the martini bar, that makes these memories richer than any souvenir. Travel, I've learned, is a dance between serendipity and planning. On the right ship, both feel effortless. Celebrity Cruises promotions make it easy to say yes to adventure, but it's the experience itself that delivers the real value. From the moment I stepped aboard, the blend of inclusivity and exclusivity was clear. Whether I was savoring world-class cuisine at Blue or Murano, or enjoying the casual comfort of Café Al Baccio, the luxury cruise dining options felt endless and always exceptional. What truly sets Celebrity apart is their ability to make luxury accessible. The Celebrity Eclipse features, from private sanctuaries in the retreat to lively evenings at the Sunset Bar, create a sense of both community and personal escape. Every detail, from the intuitive service to the thoughtfully designed spaces, is crafted to make you feel like the most important person on board. It's this commitment to service, style, and substance that sticks with me most. There's a unique magic in the way Celebrity blends innovation with tradition. The ship is modern and sleek, yet the warmth of the crew and the camaraderie among guests make it feel like home. I met travelers from around the world, each with their own stories, and together we created new ones. Whether snorkeling in Cozumel, exploring Nassau's vibrant markets, or simply sharing a toast under the stars, every moment was special. As frequent cruiser Emma Shaw wisely says, "You don't take a cruise to escape reality, you take one to rediscover it with a better view." For me, this wasn't just another cruise. It was a reminder that the best journeys are those where you feel both at home and inspired to explore. With Celebrity Cruises, every detail, planned or spontaneous, comes together to create an adventure that's truly unforgettable.
Waves of sound awaken the dawn. Our voices join to carry on. In every chord our spirits rise, singing freedom under open skies. Tides of melody calling out our names. Salt-kissed echoes carry salty refrains. Hearts set sailing past the breaking crest, every note a promise of the quest. La la la. Feel the tide of sunrise in your chest. Let your heart beat by the ocean. Let's discover one life. Set your course to yeah. Find your voyage on cruise lead.net. Let the currents guide your dreams anew. Echoes of this song will carry you through.
Thanks for joining us on today's journey with Cruisely.net. We hope you found some inspiration and tips to make your next cruise even more amazing. There's a whole ocean of content waiting for you, from ship reviews to port guides and insider secrets that make cruising unforgettable. Before you head off, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment to share your cruise stories, and tap that notification bell so you'll always be the first to set sail with us. This is Cruisely.net, your passport to life at sea. Until next time, happy cruising.